Hi everyone, this is Graell. I am so excited to give you some really important information about you having a positive experience for Rainbow Gathering 2017. I've been to two nationals and two regionals, and in my personal experience, these gatherings have totally shaped my life. I even conceived my gorgeous daughter at the Ocala National Forest in Florida many moons ago. And this experience was so potent and powerful for me. I want you to know that these few items on my list will help you have a really good time. One, please don't overpack. It's insane to have to carry a huge pack in. Usually you have to park and then you have to carry in, sometimes 3 to 5 miles. Just think about it. Just like pack barely anything for the daytime, and then at nighttime it always gets cold. So you want to make sure that you have some really yummy things to like wrap yourself in. Extra socks, and like think about like who you'll be spending the night with, which of course, condoms. Bring your condoms. Non-latex, at least 50, and you want to have enough to share, of course. Speaking of which, your tent. Either bring a really small tent that's clearly marked that you can find, because there could be 20, 30,000, 40,000 people in the middle of the forest with a lot of blue tents or green tents or brown tents, and make sure yours is clearly marked. Or bring a really huge one to share with lots of people. Another thing to bring is all your essential oils. So important for health. Oh my gosh. You want to have tea tree oil, you want to have eucalyptus, you want to have lavender, maybe some neem. You definitely want to have some eucalyptus for like when you need like some lung support. You're never, like if you're going to pack anything, think about your medicine and think about your immune support. Your immune support is so important. Oh my gosh. And do you have a tick kit? Tick kits are so important. In your tick kit, you have this little pouch. You have tweezers, you have tea tree oil, you have matches, you have a magnifying glass if you need. What's really important is when you find a tick on you or your dog, or if you find a tick, you want to pour the tea tree oil on first, and then it helps them back out. And then you take your tweezers and pop it out. You also want to make sure for your immune support that you have grapefruit seed extract, that you have colloidal silver, that you have garlic. Garlic is so important. Just raw garlic cloves. It also helps keep the vampires away. You know what I mean? And then you also want to have for your immune support, what else did I say in there? Let me check on my list because I want to make sure we have everything. Your wellness tincture and a water bottle with your name on it. Keep your mint oil in your water bottle. It'll help you with the digestion, because you know what's happening with the rainbow food that comes in. That's the other piece. You want to make sure you always bring food for your camp. Do not go empty-handed. All this food feeds everybody. And at Main Circle, you have all the different kitchens coming in and giving your bowl food. So it's kind of like rainbow stew. You get like macaroni and cheese, and then you get like the most amazing popcorn on top of that, and then you get spaghetti on top of that, and then you might get some oven pizza on top of that, and you might get some granola funk salad on top of that. So you want to make sure that you like are really working with having a really yummy digestive experience. And speaking of which of that, you want to bring your bowl, your cup, your fork, your spoon, right? I know it's really cool for you to have like wooden everything, but sometimes when the dishwashing station isn't the greatest, you want to be able to wash your own stuff and maybe have something like super groovy, like that's ceramic and light, or maybe something that's recyclable plastic that's like really cool that won't hold bacteria. You want to be thinking about how you're going to wash dishes if you can't get to a dishwashing station. Okay, you also want to make sure that you bring a bandana or a scarf for your head. You know, sometimes there's like these little critters that some people call lice that crawl around and hop from head to head. And you want to make sure you have your essential oils all at the nape of your neck, especially all around your ears. You want to keep tea tree oil as much as possible. Let's see, what else is on the list? Fairy dust and bindies. Of course, everybody wants to be dusted and bindied. No mirrors allowed at the gathering. You want to be radiating all the beauty from the inside. You want to bring rope, duct tape, lighter, Swiss Army knife, and headlamp. So important essentials for everything. Comfortable shoes, so important. And I want to also remind you that anything that you bring to Rainbow, be prepared to never see it again. You might want to just give it all away. Somebody might be in some kind of an experience where they feel like they have to take it. You might get lost and never find your tent again, or you might just want to trade it all at Trade Circle. So just be prepared. Whatever you bring, you might just not bring home. Shiny rocks. Shiny rocks are really important. And money for the magic hat. Money for the magic hat is actually the only money that's involved there. And that magic hat money goes to really important items like healthcare items and emergency food items and helping someone with gas, or, getting people to be able to get out of the gathering to get essential supplies and get back. It's really important and helpful when that magic hat goes around. Jokes, tokes, and smokes. Jokes, tokes, and smokes. You need that for the rainbow roadblocks. Sometimes there's gargoyles that hold gateways that just want to make sure you're really serious about going, They want to make sure you really want to get there. Bringing meat for A camp is really helpful too. And hugs for Fantuzzi. Bring your journal, a small one. Make sure you can actually carry everything around your waist, that you're not dealing with anything extra, all right? So there you go. We're looking at mostly everything you need for a positive rainbow gathering. If you have any questions, just contact me at priestessgraell.com. I love you. I appreciate you. I welcome you home to the whole experience. I hope that you remember that earth is your body, water is your blood, air is your breath, and fire is your spirit. Blessed be, family.